Okay, so this is my confession number. I don't know, but it's a confession. Okay. If you hang out with me, you'd know that I never, ever talk about my dad. Like, ever. That's something that's not even, I don't know, nobody even, like, mentions, like, the word dad around me. It's weird. Not because they know that I don't talk about my dad, just because it's just not something we talk about. We don't talk about fathers and stuff. But, I haven't seen mine in, like, 8 years. And, I don't know, he lives in, like, Texas somewhere or something like that. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of funny that I just don't ever talk about him. Ever. And it's even weird to say him or he, because I didn't grow up with that, you know? I just didn't grow up with, oh, hey, Dad, you know, that sounds so, like, just weird to me. Not weird, like, just, I mean, like, different. It's way different. Like, I've never really said, hey, Dad, what's up? Or, hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. What's up, Dad? Stuff like that. Dad. Wow. Because sometimes I think about him and I say, wow, like, he gave me life. Like, he was the other part that's in the Y chromosome. And I think about him sometimes and I say, wow, like, wonder what he's doing. I wonder if he even cares he has 2 daughters, because my sister's also his daughter. You know, like, why do men do that? They have sex with random women, have kids, and then they just forget about them. Yeah, I guess I am kind of hurt because he wasn't there for me when I needed him. Because when you're growing up, you need a father and you need a mother. Well, mostly a mother. Fathers don't really do anything. But you need them there. You need that male, like, guidance. And you need the feminine guidance as well. Not saying that, you know, gay couples raising children, like, no, children could function perfectly with 2 mothers or just 2 fathers. But for me, it was only one mother. And she would always talk about my father in a way that described him in such a bad way. I never had a good concept of him. But sometimes I can't help but wonder, like, what it would have been like if he would have lived with us, if I would have seen him more in my life. Maybe I would have been different. Maybe I wouldn't be the way I am now. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. But I just always think of the possibilities. It would have been nice to have a father when I was growing up. Or at least someone there that I could look up to. But, you know, I turned out okay. I'm not crazy, and I'm not a midget or something. I'm just kidding, you can't become a midget from not having a father. Silly me. But, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've never talked about my father in such a long video before. I never talked about my father ever. But my father, I don't know where he is, but he's probably drinking about this time, and he's probably gonna get into a bar fight, or he's just gonna hit his wife or something. I'm just kidding. He never hit my mom. I know that. And I'm sure he's a good man because I saw him a long, long time ago. He was nice and stuff. Just, he wasn't the committed type. And that's where I get my can't commit title. He just can't stay in one place at one time, and he's so free-spirited, and he probably feels like a bird in a cage, you know, if he's in a relationship or in a stable marriage. And I'm guessing that's where I got my unstableness from. Because relationships, like, I'm not that good in relationships. Like, I can honestly say I'm not the best girlfriend. And whoever puts up with me, oh my god, thank you. And you must love me a lot because I am not that good. And I'm not a slut or anything, like I won't cheat or anything like that. Hell no. Fuck no. That's horrible. I wouldn't even think about it. But just relationships are kind of difficult for me, a little bit. You know how it is. Not saying I wouldn't ever be in one, you know, I'm kind of in one. But I can't say anything because it's a secret. So that's a confession. Hope you enjoyed it.